Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Ooh, bullseye! He almost got caught by that one.
Ouch. Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Targeted stomp to the arm. Khali is really displaying aggression.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight-or-flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
Agonizing.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Undertaker with the counter. What reflexes to stop Khali. Connected with a sharp elbow. Not a good spot to be in.
Could be felt throughout the arena.
Ooh, he fends that off. Big boom.
Ooh. Drops the elbow.
Down with the leg drop.
The Undertaker in full control and about to deliver. Last right.
Taker showing why he is the Phenom.
No one does it like him.
Ooh! Lots of damage under the challenger now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
It is locked in. STF applied. This one could be over. Submission is in tight, but is this the smartest?
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Picked up and being carried around now. Dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid.
Doing their best to try and close the cap.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost in this match.
Leg drop.
It's effective. Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Undertaker is now under pressure.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Gets out of dodge.
And now thrown back into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Two-handed choke slam. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Champ is in agony here.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this.
Undertaker looking to put his opponent away.
There it is, Hell's Gate. It's cinched in. This one could be over.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. And this one's taken to the outside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Looks like he's coming back in. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
This bat is such a...
Vice grip. Remarkable power being shown here. Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
Kali looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Put in the corner now.
Clothesline in the corner. And Kali feeling the impact even more.
The dead man looking to cinch it in.
Undertaker with a Hell's Gate. The submission is in.
It's got to be him. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. Goodness, all of their mass being used. Vice grip.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Setting up for something here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the...
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, and
champion, the Great Khali.
Big win as he retains the championship.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Right on the arm.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Piercing. Ooh. This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
And some effective offense with that one. And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Yeah, and an unrelenting Cena simply refusing to back down from Rollins.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Trampling the opposition.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Getting out of harm's way. Uh-oh. Just like that, Rollins dodges. Oh!
No! Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. He's able to dodge out of the way.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Yeah, Rollins is cutting Cena off at every possible pass. Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
This is his...
Oh my God! Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied into the suplex.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Caught that and reversed it. And now he's back into the ring.
Oh!
taking a flight to nowhere.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Rollins looking to end it. Right to the back of the neck.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
And into the corner he goes.
Moving onto the top turnbuckle. Cena. What's he going to do here? Big right hand.
Looking for something big. Looking for something devastating.
Avalanche, hey. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Are you kidding me?
Now heading outside. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Wow!
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe it. What a match.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, John Cena.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
That's not what I meant. Forget it.
Taken down by the neck.
Knew what was coming there.
Look at their opponent. Package. Backbreaker.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Tossed by the neck. Ooh. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here. Cinches up the arm and
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
the challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. it.
Some damage being dealt to the champ. A Falls Count Anywhere match has to be one of the most unpredictable matches you can take part in. Isn't that right, Corey?
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. The possibility of getting pinned at any moment is always looming. The whole arena is at your disposal, and you need to use that to your advantage as much as possible.
He's able to counter that.
And he needed that badly.
Good cover.
We're going to shut this down.
LOH's shoulder ahead of the count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Punch. Ouch.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Chopped down with the axe handle. Up into the falling powerbomb. Brutal. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
And a leg breaker.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself. Front face lock applied.
Final cut. Hit the ropes. Uh-oh. Shot.
Record.
Home run. Ooh. Ooh. Knee right to the midsection. There's the power in driving their opponent into the canvas. And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
All precision and strength with these attacks.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Scoop slam into position. On the move. Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Oh, my God.
Double rotation moonsault. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
Are you ready? Incoming!
Can't wait!
Champion Toronto!
The challenger comes up
Makes
big.
the cover! And that's it! New champ! New champ!
Here is your winner, and new Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, Casey Hagan.
He won the match and the championship with it.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.